Welcome back to the show, folks. I'm the Beer Adventurer.
And I'm Becky.
And we're over at Becky's bar. There is no grill. There's a microwave down there. But Becky was in St. Louis not terribly long ago, and she picked this up and brought it back. She was like, I think you'd like this. It's from Baltika Brewing from St. Petersburg, Russia. Which is funny because they said it's a Russian Imperial Stout. But I guess all Imperial Stouts brewed in Russia would be a Russian Imperial Stout. But, you know. So here's what we got going on here. This is a 10% alcohol beer. Holy cow. You can smell the booze in that one. And by the way, what's really crazy, I just noticed that was a twist off.
That's a recessed lid. Like the top of it's recessed. That's weird.
That's nuts. I guess that's how they do it in Russia. Look at this stuff pouring out like frickin' motor oil. Trying to hard pour and get ahead.
Sorry, small cups.
The booze is rocking. I'm gonna say that. Becky's a stout and imperial porter fan. See if there's anything else on here. It's crazy.
I thought the label looked cool.
Yeah. Says it has sweetness, no bitterness, color. I don't know.
Talk about any floral.
Yeah. Blah blah blah. Rich and dense.
I'll give you that.
It rocked Imperial City already, and now it's kicking around the world. It's like they have a weird English adaptation. If there's any bottle collectors out there, this is a pretty nifty bottle too. The label's okay, but the bottle's actually pretty neat. I used to collect labels, and I put them in this little thing, but I drink so much beer now, I can't get the labels off. Yeah, whatever.
If you saw the size of the pile of labels that I need to get off of things.
Wow, that's way boozier than I would anticipate a 10.
I don't think that's a 10.
That either hits harder than a 10, or maybe where it was in St. Louis, maybe it was cellared. I don't know. You went to a couple places and got a couple different things. It's good, but that thing hits harder than a 10.
I'm embarrassed about how much beer I bought in St. Louis and how much money I had spent. Okay, really, I'm not.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Really, I'm not. It does have kind of a boozy smell. You can really taste the alcohol.
It's kind of, but there's a decent malt. I mean, this is almost feeling like a barley wine. It's
really velvety.
Yeah, it's smooth to be as boozy as it is. It does leave a film in your mouth that you taste, like that lingering aftertaste though. I kind of like it. It's like, I like it more after each drink.
I wish I could tell you what I paid for it. At that location where I bought this and many other beers, I spent like $80. But the whole back end of my car was full with beer when I came home.
I remember when you came back from that, you had like multiple cases of beer.
Mm-hmm.
So
like that was just at the one. I stopped twice, and this when I bought this, I got the 3 cases of beer, and then the 2 was at the other place.
Yeah, 5.
And they were all 5, like they were all Pick 6.
Yeah, tons of beer. It's great though.
And they let me do the cheap price on those on the bombers too, like the 12-pack bottle price. So like some of those bombers that I got were only like $3. I'm a bargain shopper.
Sometimes you just got to take advantage of that kind of thing. So let's kind of get down to the thing. I do think you do kind of need to open this one up I'd highly recommend giving this a shot if you get a chance.
Yes.
It's pretty neat. Like I said, though, it does hit a little harder than what I think of most 10s should hit. But you know, it feels like a Russian Imperial Stout. So I think it's probably a pretty good interpretation of the style. So we'll get right down to it now that we've bullshitted a lot. So, do you like it?
Yes.
Yes. Would you have another?
I'm sad I don't have another.
I think that's a good recommendation right there. Would you buy another?
Yeah.
Okay. And then sometimes when we're at Becky's bar, the little dog just wanders around. Sorry.
Sorry if that scared you as much as it did us.
Little knucklehead. So out of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, what do you give this one?
I'm gonna go with 9.
9.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. I
Okay.
really like it.
I personally give this one a 7, and I will go ahead and say why. I think the fact that it says 10, but the alcohol content feels much higher. If it wasn't quite as boozy, this would be a little better for me personally. But I do enjoy it. I think, depending on the day, this could definitely be an 8 for me. So, there you have it. Folks, get out there, find something, maybe get a good deal on it. Till your next one. I'm the Beer Adventurer.
I'm Becky. Cheers.